This episode of Dragon Ball Super knocked my freaking socks off. I absolutely loved it. I'm going to get right into a review, guys. But first, I released Anime War Episode 4 yesterday, so make sure you go check that out after this video. All right, let's get into this review. First, guys, I want to say thank you, and wow, it was amazing to hear Masako Nozawa do both voices of Goku and Gohan simultaneously. Just listen to this. I mean, it's freaking amazing. So before the Tournament of Power, you need to test your current power. That's what Piccolo is telling Gohan. So he's saying you need to test your maximum power against a really strong opponent like Goku. Gohan and Piccolo stand off against Goku and Tien, and we're getting really excited at this battle as Piccolo starts charging up his ability that he used in Dragon Ball. Goku and Tien fly in for a combo attack in order to stop Piccolo, but Gohan steps in the way, and poor Tien, man, he just gets wrecked in the stomach. I mean, literally, this dude should have literally exploded from that punch. Gohan powers up a little bit more. As the episode progresses, he powers up more and more, and he starts going into his mystic form, which emanates this light that basically is like blinding everyone. So Gohan is now in mystic form, but he's not full power. We get these beautiful images and montages of Goku and Gohan fighting, and it was really spectacular to see them go at it. Gohan has got a nice power boost from his training with Piccolo. He's regained his old powers, and he's starting to obtain that warrior's heart that Piccolo's talking about. Now, here's one little issue I have with the episode is that Roshi and Chaozu can actually see them fighting. And if you remember back in the Cell Saga, like, people couldn't even see Goku fighting Cell. And Goku and Gohan are leagues stronger than that back in the day. So, like, I really don't feel like Chaozu and Master Roshi should even be able to see them going at it. Like, they should be too fast for their eyes, but I digress. It's just a thing in Dragon Ball Super. Tien starts charging up a Koho, or it's Tri-Beam in English, and he's going to try and shoot it at Gohan, but Goku's like, I got this, use it on Piccolo. So this is really neat because it's kind of like showing a little bit of a glimpse of what the Tournament of Power is going to be like and how teamwork steps into play. We get this awesome roar come out from Piccolo as he starts charging up his ability, and Tien is about to shoot him with his blast, but then we get this thing from Gohan. I want to talk about this. What the hell is this finger laser thing, okay? The sky changes with the atmosphere exactly like Broly did, and then it shows this little twinkle, this spark almost, but it's like highly condensed energy, and he shoots it in front of Tien, which creates a pretty big explosion, but it doesn't really hurt Tien that much. But Gohan is coming in with the overhand smash and just nails Tien in the face. Again, he should be a pancake right now, but he's not. Instead, he just flies through the mountain. But it was still pretty damn awesome to see that come out of Gohan. It's at this point that Piccolo is at his full charge for his ability, and he unleashes it. And we actually have Goku caught by surprise, but he's actually able to somehow catch this thing with his hands. Goku obviously survives, but Gohan, showing his teamwork with Piccolo, comes in from the blind spot and punches Goku with a super powerful punch. And you think it actually connects. It shows the entire sky lighting up, and it's like all this energy everywhere, but Goku actually caught it. Goku showing that his base form is still a force to be reckoned with. It's at this point that Gohan says he actually wants a one-on-one fight. So the 2v2 battle is done. Goku charges up into actually Super Saiyan 2, and he says, let's do this. Gohan powers up into his full-powered mystic form. It's at this point everybody's covering their eyes because he's just generating so much light. And we see Gohan's aura, and it's like freaking enormous, like way bigger than Goku's, and that got me really excited. This also got me extremely excited. Gohan said, my goal is an ultimate form that no one has ever seen before. So it's like basically confirmed that Gohan is trying to get a new form, and he's going to aim for that with a different method than Goku. So whatever Goku's method of training is, Gohan's going in a different direction here in order to obtain his new form. So Goku and Gohan both want new forms, and they actually touch on that at the end of the episode. I'll return to this. Goku and Gohan now, they're going at it. Gohan is full power, but Goku's not. He's just in Super Saiyan 2, but he's still hitting Gohan a lot, showing that his strength in Super Saiyan 2 is still, again, a force to be reckoned with. Goku and Gohan are absolutely monsters going at it, showing us some incredible animation of the two of them battling, throwing punches and blocks everywhere, and there's explosions, and it was a really, really intense fight between the two of them. It seems like Goku had the upper hand in this fight, even with Gohan at his full power, and Goku was not at his full power, but Gohan showing that he still has some techniques, and he still has some surprises up his sleeve as he nails Goku in the stomach, and then punches him with like an energy ball fist. The two of them power up and fly towards each other as this fight gets really, really intense. We get this amazing spiral animation of them flying around in the sky, which really just shows the speed of the two characters, and they start just trading punches and kicks. Father and son trading blows. Somebody call up child services. This fight really got intense, so much so that even Vegeta gave a smirk as he noticed them fighting, but Gohan was not satisfied because he knew, obviously, Goku was holding back, and it's at this point that Goku turns Super Saiyan Blue. They start playing the epic music, and then the battle continues. Gohan says, "I'll show you my full strength," and he charges at Goku. Gohan showing that he can keep up with Goku Super Saiyan Blue, but regardless of what the spoilers told us, it kind of sounded like Gohan was actually going to win this fight, or at least be tied with Goku, but Goku showing that Gohan, I am the king, as Goku busts out the Kaioken Blue. And the animation on this was really, really sweet. I actually slowed this down so you can see the flames burst out, because it really showed that pop of the Kaioken coming out. I absolutely love that. So much energy is coming from Goku that it's literally lighting the blue sky purple because of the mix of blue and red, and Gohan flies up towards Goku. Goku's like, bring that shit on. You see this huge clash between the two of them, and it lights up the entire sky, and Vegeta's like, damn, I need to get to training pronto because I'm getting weak up in here. You see the two of them kind of do that classic Japanese strike against each other, but Gohan has lost the fight. It's at this point that he's actually unconscious, as you can tell by his eyes. He's knocked out, but he still has his warrior sense as he throws a punch at Goku before finally falling. It reminded me a lot of like Rock Lee when Rock Lee was fighting Gaara, and after he used the gates, you know, he was unconscious, but he still wanted to fight. Goku catches Gohan, and Gohan has a smile on his face, and this part was awesome as Goku smiles back and is proud of his son and says to him, let's go together even further ahead. So they're talking about surpassing their current forms and achieving a new Super Saiyan form. Goku nominates Gohan as the leader of Universe 7, which is pretty damn cool, and there's only 4 hours and 30 minutes left till the tournament starts. And we also got to learn a little bit more about Universe 10, which was pretty neat, and their fighters, and as well as the God of Destruction, Rimshi. And he seems to be like kind of wise. He's giving Gowasu all these wise statements and stuff. Finally, we get introduced to the Universe 10 fighters, and like, oh god, his name is Murachim. He looks ridiculous, and he loves juice. Well, actually, it's not juice, it's protein shakes, but I found that absolutely hysterical. It looks like Universe 10 is pretty damn weak in this tournament, and my hopes are not very high for them in the Tournament of Power. That's it for my review today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I absolutely loved it. I think there was some parts people are going to be a little off on the animation, but regardless of that, if you can look past those little things and just kind of enjoy the episode for what it is, the good fighting, you know, I still thought it was a spectacular episode and pretty much what I expected, except for the fact that I thought Gohan was actually going to be able to challenge Goku a little bit more, but it still turns out that Goku with Kaioken Blue is the king. That's it for me, guys. Have a wonderful Sunday, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for another video. Peace.